So I'm not going to speak that long, but I will say that back in January of 2020, Joelle and I were having coffee on a Saturday morning and the phone rang. So, I'm here, she's over there, and I hear her say, "Oh, hi. Oh, I'm fine. Really? Ha. What's his name? We'll be down there this weekend if you want to go to lunch." I'm like, okay. She get a dog? That was the plan, by the way, to get a dog. But on the other side, if those of you haven't guessed yet, it was Erin talking to her. And Erin said, "Hi, Mom. How are you? I'm calling to tell you that I have a boyfriend. And Allie told me that if I didn't call, that she was going to call and tell you. His name is Riley, and we would love to go to lunch on Saturday." So she explained that to me. This was the first huge Scanlon lunch, right? Bobby was in Raleigh. He's like, "Oh, I'm going." Vincent was in Wilmington. He's like, "Oh, yeah, I'm driving up." I think if Woody and Allie, our two golden retrievers, could have gone, they would have. They sat at the door and said, "Why don't I get to go?" So we went down that weekend. We went to lunch. And as I waited for somebody to come in, I saw this young man come in. He was walking in quickly on his tiptoes, big smile, hand out, said, "Mr. Scanlon, I'm Riley Anderson." I said, "It's nice to meet you." We sat down, we had a lunch, we talked about Larry David, Curb Your Enthusiasm, college sports, and baseball. It was the greatest, most perfect lunch ever. So when it was over, we went to leave, and I got in the car, and Joelle said, "So what'd you think?" And I looked at her and I said, "She's gonna marry that guy." And she said, "How do you know that?" I said, "Because I can tell the way they talk to each other, the way they look at each other, and the way they laugh with each other, not at each other." And so, Riley, what I want to say is you are one of the most decent and kindest human beings I've met, and we're so happy to have you on our family. I don't know what that means yet. Okay, it's a ride, we're all taking it, okay? One thing's for certain, you're getting on the Scanlon group text chain. There's gonna be a lot of memes, there're gonna be a lot of videos, mostly from Vincent, a lot from me. Erin will send a few, Joelle will, and then every couple of weeks, Bobby will raise his head with a zinger and just put a little spice in the whole conversation. Thank you, Bobby.